So I enter the first picture and put glow on it. It'll be on the outside, which is in color. Wait, hold on. Egg, and it's the fourth one. Alright, now I went to move and transform into this one with keyframe. Next, I had the second picture, with the tiles and left it like that, and put a mirror, and move and transform, put a 0 one keyframe, and 90 the other frame. I do like that. Then I added another picture. Did the same with tiles to do it and put it at. Okay, this one was -90 and put this photo at +90 to do this. Alright, second, went to effects and did squeeze. Put it at 0 here and put it at 50 here. So this right here does have the stripes in the middle because it's made like that. So squeeze and to a stripes transformation. So squeeze here, and you're going to do for all of them a keyframe, which I'll do an example in a minute. So I went here to squeeze, and it goes to 0 here. And then the second effect, stripes, does this and goes into this. And then here I went to move and transform and did this one to the side with the same one to the opposite number. And then for this one I went to effects and did tile shift into 100, and with the first keyframe 0. And then I did same thing with this, with the keyframe into 100, and then put the other one into 0. And then the last one is a blur, and with the blur I had this one 0 and this one in 29, and then put this one in 29 and that. And then for the next effect I did tiles, which is a spin again, but this one is off of mirror because it's zoomed out. And then last but not least, I took a video of mine, which is this one right here, and all I did was do this, and then I went here and hit add text and made it the one of your favorite colors, which is red. And yeah, so that's what I did. I could do a little tutorial right now how I actually do it. So let's go out of this project and go into a new one, and I'm going to use a friend, my friend Liv's pictures as the example. So I'm going to scroll over, and I'm going to take out 2 of our photos. So I'm going to do this one and put this one at 1, and I'm going to add another one for photos and put it at 2. For the first translation I'm going to do is the spin. So first I'm going to put on tiles and put on mirrors. And then I'm going to go to move and transform and go here. So it's 4, you hit the second one. Put 0 here. Come close to the end. And put -90. You're going to go into the middle. Hit the third button on the left. And hit the second keyframe and pull this part down. Now next, it's gonna look a little bit different. So now you're gonna go to the second photo. You're gonna do the same. You're gonna hit add effect. You're gonna hit tiles. You're gonna hit mirror. And then you're going to move and transform. Go here. Add 2 keyframes.
I think I forgot to lock my Buick.
This one stays at 0. And this one go to +90, and in the middle you do the keyframe, and you do the third keyframe and pull it up. Look at something like this. Now for the second one, I'm going to just delete these. I'm going to use 2 more pictures. Alright, next, I forgot this, what else I used? Oh, I used squeeze. So I'm going to put them both at 1 minute each. Yeah, well. So each of them has to be like that to make it even. Alright, next I'm going to hit effects. I'm going to go over to dispersion and warp. And I'm going to go down. And I'm going to hit squeeze. Alright, the first keyframe is 0. The last keyframe goes to 50. Then go back in the middle, do the same with the keyframe. Then you will go to the second photo. Okay, I'm hitting random buttons. You're going to hit effects and do the same thing. But this one is going to be -50. And the last keyframe is going to be 0. You're going to go in the middle, do the same thing with the third keyframe. And it looks something like this, which is pretty smooth. Alright, now I'm going to delete these so I can do the next one. Okay, so let me go out the project, go to projects and go to yours and find, okay, the zoom in and out for the next one. Alright, so I'm going to go to move and transform. So I'm only going to use one photo for this. So I can delete this one. And make this 2 minutes long, which will show up at the top right there you see. So I'm going to go to the end and go to move and transform. I'm going to go to this third one. And I'm going to go here and zoom it all the way out. Very tiny. Like that. Now I'm going to do it and hit another keyframe, put it in, again, and it keeps going like that. Until it fills the whole screen. Now the zoom in and the zoom out. It's like that. So it looks something like this. Alright, now for the glow, you're going to hit effects, add effect. You're going to go to edge and touch glow. And right now we're going to put the radius to 0 and change the color to blue. And then you're going to hit normal. Alright, now you're going to leave it at 0. Now you're going to add 1 and make this bigger. You're going to add another one here to make it bigger. Add another one here to make it even bigger. And then at the zoom out, you can make it bigger. It looks something like this. Alright, now we're going to delete the picture. I'm going to add two of your pictures for this example. You're going to zoom in with your fingers and put them at 1 minute for each picture. Make sure both of them are zoomed in all the way. So the next one is going to be the next effect. So we're going to go here, we're going to hit effect, and we'll do stripes next. So you're going to go back, so you're going to go to Port Industrial and look for stripes. Now, I did the count by itself and put it as
customers and sell your products all in one place. Get started with Facebook Shops.
5.5. I'm going to go here again, do the width, 0.10. I'm going to do the angle, 0. I'm going to go here, add a keyframe, and turn it straight to 45. Now with the second picture, I'm going to do stripes again, and do the count, the width, and the angle. Alright, with the count, Again, you're going to put it at 5.5. Do the width 10, 0.10. Then the angle is 45. You'll come here. And then put at the end 0. And then you're going to put a keyframe again. Oh, wait, wrong keyframe. And pull this one up. Right now, if you go back to make sure you put the keyframe, you just go here. Angle, go here. But we don't want to put that there. So we're going to sit here and put this here. Look something like this. There you go. The next one we can do. So this is going to be pretty long. Is me looking at the effects. Okay, I did that one. Oh, the swipe. Swipe could be next. Alright, we can go here. Back to project 8. We're going to delete the photos. And we're going to add 2 more photos. Put them both at 1 minute. Kind of love this picture, so we're using it again. Alright, hit the first photo, zooming in. Second photo, zooming in. Alright, so I'm going to move in translation. I'm going to hit this one. Wait, no, it's this one. This one? Yeah, so it's this one. I'm going to put one keyframe here. I'm going to put the other keyframe here. And move it. Okay, so you gotta put effects on. Go to effects and go to just open and warp and swipe down to tiles to make it mirror. So you're gonna go back to move transform and do this where it's halfway. You will come back, put the keyframe in. So now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna type it to my computer, the number that's on it. So it's -84.04 for the X axle. And then for the Y axle, 1024.44. So I remember what it is. Now I'm going to go to the second photo, hit effects, go to recent, and hit mirror. Now we're going to go here. Well, yeah, it's for this part. So now you're going to go this direction to make it half and half, and slide, and go here, and do the keyframe again to make it look like this. There you go. That's what it looks like, and I think that's all of them. Alright, we're going to go back to the project. Alright. We're just going to watch it to make sure I get everything correct. Okay, tiles and distort blur. Okay, so next we're going to do tiles. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 photos of me and do it. Okay, so you go hit add effect. You're gonna go to blur. You're gonna hit distort blur. You're gonna add 1 keyframe, put it to 0. Go to the end of the photo, add another keyframe, and I'll put it at 17 and go back into the middle. keyframe again. Then go back to the second photo. Hit the sharp blur. Go to the end. Put it at 17. And then go to the end of this photo. The last keyframe, and go into the middle or like close to the end. And put the another keyframe in to make it look like this. Alright. The next one to do is, which I forgot, is tiles. Alright, go back in here. You're gonna hit effects, and I'm gonna delete them out. I'm gonna use the same photos. Okay. With tiles, you're gonna go to the first photo, hit effects, add effect, and go to disc, warping and warp. Go down. Look for tile shift. Alright, now you're gonna go to 0 at this photo. And at the end of this photo, you're gonna put 100. And go to close to the first keyframe and put the thing in. You're gonna go to the second photo, do the same thing, but start with 100 and end the last keyframe with 0, and get like close to the last keyframe and put in the last thing, and it should look like this. And that's how you edit on Alight Motion. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and this goes to my best friend Bree, and the music is by No Copyright Sounds, which will be all in the description, because I will edit the video off my computer, so don't worry. And thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what should I post next. Anyway, peace.
Slater. No sleeper seats, that's a mattress. No sleeper seats, that's a mattress.